the goal of this project? What were you intending to discover with what you did?
Well, I've done a lot of English country dancing and different varieties of English country dancing, and obviously they're from an older time period, and I have seen other English country dance groups choreograph new English country dances, and so I wanted to be a part of that and like add to the English country dance canon, see if I could do it, see if I could use my knowledge of the style to create a dance to one of my favorite songs. So, Annalie, Nicole, do you want to say something? Okay.
So, what traditions are you drawing from that? Can you help me understand the baseline?
Okay, so English country dancing was popular during Jane Austen's time. That's the Regency period, so very late 1700s, early 1800s. But the dancing was earlier than that. I mean, it originated earlier than that, came out of the Renaissance and was a folk dance. And so, wait, what was the question?
Talking about specific traditions.
Okay, so, yeah.
Vernacular that you're drawing from to create the choreography? Or
Yeah, so the tradition is, this is a style of social folk dancing, and so there's specific, like we were doing setting, which is pretty basic, and then casting up and casting down, figure eights, turning single, what else was there? Oh, allemande, window holding. So just that specific dance tradition. Oh, yeah, Nicole's gonna say something.
One thing that's really important about this kind of dance is it was available for the country folk and it was available for the Regency or those of high class. So often, one thing that we did with this one is we kind of made it a little more high class. You can see ladies are wearing their gloves, the men have cravats and are very well dressed, when normally people would just, who weren't of the culture of the high class, they would probably wear more daylight clothing and in their regular garb, and probably have a lot more energy and jumping around, and probably some yelling in there too, while we kept a little more proper.
Also, what we were doing was at the start of the dance, we started off very formally. I don't know if you guys caught that, but as the dance progressed, we kind of wanted to show a little bit more fun in the start, and then it got serious and more serious. We kind of, whenever we did our window, we got closer the second time around to kind of show kind of a progression of different high class, low class of what the songs can do.
So you mentioned that this was your favorite song, but other than that, what governed the song choice for this specific idea of research?
Okay, so The Last Mohicans, this is the song that plays when Hawkeye takes Cora out back, and anyway, okay, so it's a very passionate song, and it also has the Indian drums have a very nice beat to it, very rhythmic feel, and then the sound of the song is more rustic, that tradition, and so the sound of the song and the emotion it portrays, and it actually worked perfectly for what we wanted to do, because actually for this is a long ways dance, and usually you have we have our 4 sets and it's 1 2 1 2 1 2, but for longer songs, longer dances, the 1s continually progress down and the 2s continually move up. But because this song was shorter, we were able to do instead a 4-couple dance, which is you just dance, no, a 2-couple dance where you just dance in the same set the entire song, because the length is appropriate for that. And also we divided this song, the dance, into figures. We had figure 1, figure 2, then we repeated figure 1, figure 2, and then we had our closing figure 3. And usually for a shorter piece like that, we can do figures instead of having a briefer piece of choreography that we just repeat over and over as we continually cycle through the line. So the song lended itself to that. Yes. Anything else? Okay, thank you.
And that's our last. Thank you for participating in our little performance this afternoon.